Thank you for coming. I'm also streaming on Twitch with the same username, Reisuka with an underscore, but you can also call me Dino Mommy because I'm a paleontologist and I can answer any of your dinosaur questions. Yes, I have a PhD. My spine, it's been pretty good. I think I have after this week I can kind of start taking off the back brace a little bit more. So like in a couple days, and I should be fully healed in like a couple weeks. But my pain is like pretty good. Um, I'll probably just stream for like an hour today, because it for some reason the hardest thing is like sitting in a chair. But I can like walk around really well and like lay down. But hi Shinji, I love you too. Hi, two Shinjis. Hi, Speds Jr. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Ara ara. Thank you for following Dino Mommy. My zombie impression. No. I have to have like an eyeball falling out of my face. But yes, I'm getting better, guys. I'm pretty sure Quetzalcoatlus is the biggest pterosaur. But oh, I said I love you too. Thank you for following me, Spackzies, on Twitch. Ara ara. Hey Warren. Hey Tyler. So yeah, it's my first stream sitting up after the car accident. So we're getting better. I'm gonna be like pretty much healed in a couple weeks, and then I can start doing like physical therapy and stuff, and getting my back to 100% strength. But I've still been doing like a lot of workouts, like my arms and everything else that I can, so it shouldn't be too bad. Mr. Dinosuchus. I like your username. T Rex. Basically, they nerfed it for Jurassic Park, because T Rex would have been a lot scarier in real life. And yeah, T Rex could have crushed any of the cars in the Jurassic Park movie if it wanted to. Thank you, Mitzi fan. Yeah, these are my real eyes. My real eyes are blue. But sometimes I like to do the brown contacts to do like the full Masato look. Kaji. Oh no. Well, that's okay, Lord Jeff. Is just your presence is a present, you guys. So thank you for coming. You missed my getting the Ava Shinji post. I feel like I'm still posting a lot of Masato, but yeah, I have a few I need to edit that are ready. But there will always be more Masato. I didn't change my name on TikTok. I just changed my nickname to Dino Mommy because I'm your Dino Mommy. But my username's still Reisuka. Yeah, I'm back from the LCL. I survived. Hey, Ariku. I'm holding up pretty well, thank you. I will be fully healed soon. A USB drive? No. um, I think it's sad that Shinji has to pilot the robot and be so young. Thank you, Vile HQ. I'm okay. I'm doing better. I'll be pretty much fully healed in like 2 weeks, and then I can like strengthen my back muscles again. Everything I know about Spinosaurus, that would take too long, but I do have like a long YouTube video up about it, and I have a bunch of other videos about it. But so yeah, you should look at those. But one fun fact about Spinosaurus, well, it's not really fun, but the first Spinosaurus got destroyed in World War II. The first Spinosaurus that we dug up as paleontologists. My back is pretty good today. Thank you, Axe Grinder. Third Shinji is here. We got 3. We have the holy trinity of Shinjis here. Do I read fan fiction? I have read it before. I don't read like a huge amount of it, but I will read. I usually go to Reddit and I'll be like, okay, what's a good fan fiction for like this anime or whatever, and then I'll go from there. But I'm down for recommendations. I kind of grew up in like the early days of fan fiction where like the first fan fictions were Harry Potter, so at first I didn't read them very much. Just cuz like I mean Harry Potter's okay, but like I didn't really want to read a huge amount of fan fiction about it, but now I guess I have fan fiction for everything. Feed the Shinglings. Giving you food. Hi, Dripstar. How are you? I'm sitting up today. Say it in my iconic way. Shinji. Hi, Base Finger. I'm actually still like in my Masato outfit right now from filming. Am I gonna play the new Jurassic World Evolution 3? Yes. I have Jurassic World Evolution 2. Well, I've had that for a while. So yeah, I'm super excited. I saw they're gonna have like a new ride in it, I think. Yeah, is there? I hope someone does make a Reisuga fan fiction. Hi, Simic. You never knew about Spinosaurus? That kind of surprises me. You're doing good. That's good. Oh, thank you, Max Bench. Correct me on what? Oh, on the Godzilla. I saw, yeah, a lot of people commented that Godzilla, I guess, does have gills in the new movie. So that is a good point. I don't know, maybe I should do like a video on the new Godzilla because I think in that video I was more focused on the 1954 one. Hi, Dark Skull. How are you? In the Monsterverse. Yeah, that's what I need to do is like a Monsterverse Godzilla video. I've kind of been starting with 54 and then gonna work my way up the different versions. But yeah, the car accident kind of paused that for a second. It's morphin time. Yeah, I need to do more Power Rangers videos. Opinion on Ankylosaurus, it's super cool. So, yeah, I have a lot of videos on Ankylosaurus. Oh yeah, yeah. Maybe at next Black Lagoon watch party, I can get my harmonica out. A Nat Geo documentary about Spinosaurus. That sounds fun. Mothra Showa era. I know we definitely I did a like I did a Mothra video. I just don't know if it was that era. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate, Dark Skull. Hi guys, welcome to your Dino Mommies stream. For you guys on TikTok who don't know me, I am a paleontologist with a PhD. My name's Reisuka, but you can call me Dino Mommy. So yeah, ask away with your dino questions or any other questions you have. And I'm also streaming on Twitch with the same username, Reisuka with the underscore at the end. I know. I know. I kept trying to spam on the comments and be like, this is not the same era Godzilla, but then I had to give up at some point. Some Ava stuff. Yeah, definitely send me that. Hi, Sako. Thank you for coming. You have a harmonica keychain. That's cool. Transformers. Did I do Transformers? I swear I did one video on Transformers, but I'm sure I could do more. What type of music I listen to? I listen to a bunch of different stuff. Like I love rap. Probably I listen to rap the most, but like I also love like pop and rock and a bunch of different stuff like mixed together. Um yeah. Yeah, I miss like Nat Geo and when Discovery Channel had like more science stuff. I did two videos on it. Damn, okay, I don't even remember the second one. Digging for fossils in Pokemon Platinum, that's cool. You felt like a real paleontologist, yeah. I love that they have fossils in Pokemon. Oh, we did Monster vs. Mothra. Okay. So we haven't done the older era then. Hi, AJ. Hi, Alejandro. How are you? Yeah, I haven't seen Battlestar Galactica yet. Hi. I will watch Michael Bay. I've watched Michael Bay too. I like yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. I feel like maybe we covered all the Transformer stuff. Thank you, AJ. Oh, that's really cool, Bass Finger. What do I think of 50 Cent? I think he's good. I don't know like a lot about him, but he's cool. I love like Kendrick. Japanese pop music. Oh, you like the city pop? Those are fun. City pop YouTube videos. The Spino was probably semi-aquatic. It probably couldn't swim too well. Hi, Ray. You should get into Ava. Hi. Ask me your dinosaur questions, guys. Warhammer update. Yeah, we've had a lot of good ones recently. I had just bought some new like models for my Tyranid army right before I got in the crash, so I need to build those too. We'll have to have another Warhammer like painting stream. Oh yeah, definitely get a shiny Aerodactyl. That sounds really cool. I used to have shiny Mew, like a blue shiny Mew, and I had shiny Machamp that was blue. Oh, sorry, Dripstar. Make a Masato cosplay. I'm in a Masato cosplay. The jacket is behind me. You can't sleep. I'm sorry. I hope at least this is like restful. Because, I don't know. People have told me before that even if you're not sleeping, you're resting. So you're still like resting somehow, you know? So don't worry about not sleeping. Chappie. A movie called Chappie. Okay. Anime OPs. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, 80s Gundam so good. For Simic. Would it be possible for dinosaurs to crossbreed? So it is for living dinosaurs. I mean, we can't really know about like extinct dinosaurs. I would like guess probably not unless it was the more bird-like dinosaurs, but even then probably not. But with living dinosaurs or living birds, we know that they hybridize all the time. Songbirds, really. Really, only songbirds do this. Um, but songbirds actually like hybridize and are evolving so quickly that like a lot of the songbirds that are like kind of at the top of the evolutionary tree that evolved super recently, like they're still evolving right now and like crossbreeding with each other. So we can't really give them like one, species name. So they'll have like a species name and then an X with like the other species. So yeah, so that's like a really cool thing that dinosaurs can do. Is they have gained the ability to hybridize. I don't know a huge amount about it, but it's a cool ability they have. And their offspring's like viable too. Um, do I think Shin Godzilla could be an Ava unit or the other way around? I don't know. That's so hard. I mean, I feel like Ava unit could be most things, but it depends. I feel like they're kind of equal. Thank you. I'm not bacon for following me. Ada ada. Thank you for following me. I was gonna say thank you for following Dino Mommy. It's okay. You're not being rude. Have I played Path of Titans? No. I'm not anti Sonic. I love Sonic. I'm just more of like an older Sonic fan. Like I played the Sonic Game Boy games, like Game Boy Advance games and stuff. And I haven't seen the movies yet. Hi, Matt. Yes, you're already a friend. So you guys are all my friends. I love you. My Dino Nuggets. Oh wait, there's a new cheer. Decade the Karate Bugman. Ada ada. The follow up on the Power Rangers vid. Pink Rangers. Okay, yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, because I think when I was growing up, Pink Ranger was the Pteranodon. But I do have plans to do more Power Rangers videos, so keep an eye out for those. But thank you for that. If a Spino crossbred with a Carnotaurus, yeah, that would be cool. There probably are dinosaurs like that existed, but we just don't have fossils for them. I should cosplay Ray. I don't know. Chasmoceratops. I don't know anything about Chasmoceratops off the top of my head. Pack of Mapusaurus versus Dreadnoughtus. I think most of the time Dreadnoughtus would win because they are Titanosaurs. But it depends. It depends if they were injured. Maybe Mapusaurus could get in there with a pack. Yeah, you're a Dino Nuggy now. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, I mean, Sonic movies seems to be like cool. I don't know. I just like haven't gotten around to seeing it. But you know what I do want to see is Primitive War, which I think came out today. What dino can evenly fight 100 people? 100 people with weapons? Thanks for the cheer, Vile HQ, Ada Ada. Um, oh yeah, that's cool. Tokusatsu show. Oh, okay. I will make a note of that. Thank you. Decade. If I can call you Decade. Um, how many dinos do I think can beat Goku? I mean, I don't know. He's supposed to be unbeatable. Dinosaurs aren't like all powerful beings. Thank you for the roses, guys. Ada ada. I don't have a dinosaur I hate. Yeah, it's like a dinosaur movie that takes place during the Vietnam War. But it also it's based on the books. And I was checking out the books today, and they seem pretty cool. Thank you, Matt. Um, the dinosaurs from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. Yeah, I need to do a video on that. I know there's like a lot more of dinosaur content that I could cover for Power Rangers. What are you trying to repeat, Dripstar? I keep scrolling and I don't see anything. Thank you, AJ. But a T-Rex can survive the landmine, yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna have in the movie, but in the book they had um Deinonychus, which is cool. They do have a family of T-Rexes, and then Stegosaurus. They actually had like quite a few dinosaurs. Quetzalcoatlus. Yes, I love Jurassic Park. Um, Power Ranger Dino Charge. Yeah, I'll have to definitely write some scripts for that. I do have a video on Dino Tails coming out soon. I'm sorry, Dripstar, but I scrolled a lot, okay? I scrolled a lot for you, and all I can see is you saying you don't want to repeat it. What kind of dinosaur would Zero Two be? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, thanks for following me on Twitch. Ada Ada Base Finger. What do you guys think? I feel like I could see her being a T-Rex or Carnotaurus, 02. Okay, I'm watching it this time. Were there dinosaurs with gills? No, but it's not a stupid question. It's a good question. Hype Train. Thank you for subscribing, Tyler Flame 05. Ada Ada. Thank you guys. Oh, thanks for subbing, Jakey BG 24. Ada Ada. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Dino Mommy's stream. Thanks, Matt James. Ada Ada, thanks for subscribing. Okay, Dripstar. I don't know, it's not working for some reason. I can't see your text. Sonic OVA. Yeah, I really need to watch Sonic. Bski89, thanks for subbing. Ada Ada, thank you guys. Dino Mommy kisses. Thank you, Femboy Worshipper, for subbing. Ada Ada. Thank you guys. Thank you, Base Finger. That's awesome. Thank you. Pyro Coconut, thank you. Ada Ada for subbing on Twitch. Okay. Whatever. I want everyone to get their Ada Ada, okay? Ada Ada Techno Reaper. You guys all get your Ada Adas from Dino Mommy. Thank you, Hector. Thank you for following. Thank you, Shinji. Ada Ada. My name is Dino Mommy because I'm a paleontologist with a PhD, so I study dinosaurs for a living. And I also am an artist, so I do comedy skits, I do like a little bit of everything. And yeah, and I fund my science with bot movies. Utyrannus, yeah, Utyrannus is really cool. I should do like a whole video on it. But like the coolest thing about it is that it's covered in super long feathers that you can see like on the fossil. Okay, now I need to give everyone their Ada Adas on Twitch. For you guys on TikTok, I'm also streaming on Twitch, but I read TikTok chat as well. But I'm the same username over there, just Reisuka with an underscore. Okay, maybe there are a lot of Ada Adas. Maybe Simic was right. Oh, thank you for roaring, Femboy Worshipper. Ada Ada. I'll just make the Ada Ada really good, okay? Are you guys ready? And this goes out to Based Finger. Ada Ada. Oh, thank you, AJ. Thank you, guys. Hey, Mega Chibi. It's an Ada Ada overdose. Get T-Rex to be more polite and well-mannered. T-Rex, you've been a very, very bad boy. You better behave yourself or you're gonna be punished. Thank you for following, Ada Ada. Most interesting dinosaurs to me are the bird-like dinosaurs because I study what really happened to the dinosaurs, aka like how they evolved into birds, how they survived mass extinction. Oh, thank you guys. An Ada dose. You bet a gigantic spider can beat up a T-Rex at Waffle House. Maybe. I mean, it'd have to be really big. Thank you, Mega Chibi. Yeah, we're on week 6. So 2 more weeks and I should be fully good to go, the doctor said. Yeah. I never thought I'd have an ada overdose. Dose. Thanks, Jay. Thank you for coming here. Welcome. The little Shinji emotes is so cute. Do we have a common ancestor with the dinosaurs other than the last universal common ancestor? I don't know. I should make a video about that. Because, like, I want to say. Well, I mean, fish. But, yeah. But, like, nitty gritty, I would have to check. But vertebrates, you know, we're all fish at the end of the day. We all evolved out of fish. How many adas can you ada? No cursing. Okay. I'll try my best. A girl beating up a T-Rex. Was it an inflatable T-Rex? Yes, the amniotes. Yeah, we do have a video explaining all of the, you know, phylogenetic ancestors of dinosaurs, but I was trying to think if I knew any, like, specific names. Where are the dinosaurs? I have lots of videos about dinosaurs. I post pretty much every day about dinos. No, they would not have become crabs. But they did. Dinosaurs eventually became birds. It's not an inflatable T-Rex. Okay, maybe I have to check out that video. Get dino figures. Well, I have a Velociraptor skull behind me. You guys on TikTok just can't see as well, but here. And I have a T-Rex skull back there. So you can look at that for a second. And there's also a pronghorn skull up there. At the very top. Yes. Go to the, like Simon said, go to the Godzilla video on YouTube if you want to do a more deep dive into like the evolution of dinosaurs and what they're related to. Thank you for following, guys. Ada. And shout out to Simic. He helps a lot with researching and does most of my editing for the dinosaur videos. So he's a really great editor and researcher and writer if you need someone who's down with science and technical stuff too. So shout out Simic. Hi Ty Boogie, how are you? Yeah, you are. Every time you guys eat dino nuggets, you know you're eating real dinosaur meat. Because chickens are dinosaurs. My favorite dinosaur media probably has to be Jurassic Park. But also Land Before Time. My favorite brand of dinosaur toys. I kind of like... I don't know the name of the brand, but like in the early 2000s, there was one brand that made really good toys. But I don't know. I'm kind of trying to find like a new brand that makes more accurate toys because those were like really good toys for the time of like the 90s and early 2000s, but I haven't found someone that makes like really good feathered dinosaurs and stuff like that. Um of course like the Jurassic Park, Jurassic World toys are fun, but yeah. I don't know. I'll let you know when I find one. But usually like I kind of don't go off brand so much as like how they look, I guess, or like how accurate they are. um oh, I don't remember their name, but I'll try to shout them out at some point. But this Velociraptor skull is like 3D printed from Etsy. Show you guys on TikTok. And it was pretty inexpensive too, and that person does really good work. You're making dinner. Thank you for coming, Ty. I hope you have a good dinner. Hi, Flame Beast. Darwinian mechanisms are limited. Um, what do you mean by evolution managing? Like, will we ever stop evolving? I don't think we can ever stop natural selection and evolution completely, if that's what you mean. Thank you for following me on Twitch, Voltex. Ada ada. Top three cosplays: Masato, Asuka. They're all Evangelion. I don't know. I don't know about my third one. Yeah, I'll send you the Etsy store. Hi, Matt. How are you? Yes, I love Land Before Time. I love Littlefoot. Watch Wikizilla. Okay. Yeah, I think I've read some of it, but I didn't watch the YouTube. D-Rex, I think was an L personally. Just I don't really understand. Like, I feel like D-Rex was barely in the movie. Yeah, I actually did a couple videos on the Pokemon Fossil Museum. It's really cool. I actually might repost one on Instagram. Motoko. Motoko? From where? You have a little foot? Thank you, AJ. Studying the basics of anthropology. Okay. I'm gonna have to think about that one. I mean, because there's a lot of textbooks, obviously, but it also depends, like, what kind of anthropology. Um, but I actually, like, double majored in anthropology and art in college, so I will think about it. I'll think about it. Oh, yeah, Motoko. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Yes, I feel like I've gotten asked to cosplay her before. Why are Dimetrodons not dinosaurs? Because they are synapsids. So they are technically more closely related to us than they are to dinosaurs. I should, make a new video where it's just like a mammal going like mammal, 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 and it's a Dimetrodon and see what happens. Good boy. Okay, I'll call you guys good boys since I keep getting requests and to celebrate sitting up. Okay, I'll do it for TikTok and then Twitch. Who's my good boy? Who's my good boys? Who's my good dino nuggets? Cosplay a Dimetrodon. Dude, Dimetrodon cosplay would be cool. Do I like wearing kimonos? I don't have a real kimono. I have like robes. I mean, I like wearing robes. They're like comfy. But I want to try like a real kimono if I can get to Japan. You're wearing your Shinji shirt. Aw. My favorite dinos. I love Velociraptor and all of the like bird-like dinos. Oh, thank you, WT Scott, for subscribing. Ada ada. Favorite evolutionary mechanism. I think natural selection's cool, but I like I like the chaos. So I like mutation. And bottleneck is interesting. What is bone marrow like for dinos? Oh, because it's hollow. I mean, it's pretty much the same. It's just like they have more hollow space in their bones. But no, it's not a dumb question. Yeah, I'm trying to think if like maybe there's a video of someone like cutting open a bird bone. But basically that's what it would be like if you break open a chicken bone. You can see it's like hollow and it's not like totally filled with stuff. You looked up? Okay, hold on. Jay said they looked up scientifically accurate dinosaur figures. Oh yeah, PNSO. I think I just saw that the other day. And Rebor and Creative Beast Studio. Okay, I have to like write this down. I feel like I just like saw PNSO on TikTok actually. The Venom symbiote bonded with the T-Rex? I did not know that. You're interested in overall biology and anthropology. Okay, so you mean like that is what we call biological anthropology. It's basically because there's different divisions of anthropology. There's like cultural, just what it sounds like, the cultural aspect, and like objects, how they're used. And then there's more like physical anthropology or biological anthropology, which is what you're talking about, which is like anything from like human anatomy to forensics to human evolution. And then I think there's some other branches that are smaller, but I can't remember right now. Those are like the main ones anyway. But so I think people are kind of splitting some of them. Like there's like a whole field for languages now because you can kind of treat languages as almost like creatures that evolve and can have their own like evolutionary tree. Like it's not actually evolution, but you can use evolution coding to like figure out where languages came from and stuff like that. Well, so T-Rex, hollow bones are more for like the living dinosaurs and like I don't I don't think T-Rex had hollow bones. But all birds have hollow bones and pterosaurs had hollow bones. That's how they're able to fly. And a lot of like bird-like dinosaur things between birds and dinosaurs had hollow bones. Future cosplay. I have some latex stuff I've been trying to do forever, so I really, really want to do that. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Yes. Oh yeah, totally. Like I think all of the evolution concepts tie in with each other and work with biogeography. Like it's all connected for sure. Call Charles Darwin a good boy. I don't know if he's a good boy. I guess he's kind of a good boy for giving us evolution, but he kind of sounds like a little bit of an elitist prick. And, you know, other people figured out evolution, like Alfred Wallace, you know, it wasn't just him. But everyone likes to say it's him. That's something that you'll find out about if you read more about science. Certain people get the credit for something that a lot of people did. Yeah, I have done Monica from Doki Doki. Maybe that's my third top cosplay is Monica from Doki Doki, potentially. Yeah, cultural anthropology is really interesting. Dr. Doom has his own T-Rex. I just like made a Word document because you guys are giving me some good ideas of videos I wanted to to make for you guys now. Have I watched Akira? I started watching it. I didn't finish it yet. Yeah, because I have my Asuka latex, but I also have another character I do a lot that I got a special latex suit for like a year ago that I still didn't get to do yet. It's purple. Is it because of social Darwinism? That's funny. Yes, social Darwinism was bad. I don't think like he meant for social Darwinism to happen, but unfortunately it happened. I just think that like he gets all the credit where like evolution was kind of something built by a lot of scientists. And he just kind of happened to be the most rich and famous one that kind of like people use as a symbol of evolution for some reason instead of like some other icon. But Darwin's cool. Like, no hate. No hate on that dead guy. The Venomosaurus Rex was an old man Logan. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to make a video about it. Oh, thanks for being here, Flame Stomp. It's an edgy comic. Oh, okay. That's okay. We can focus on the dinos. Yeah. Yeah, he totally couldn't have predicted that. People, and also people will use anything to justify eugenics. Social Darwinism was just something that I'm sure people just used for their benefit. It would have been if not that, it would have been something else. So yeah, that wasn't like Darwin's fault. The Captain America counterpart is a Spinosaurus. I did not know that. That seems really random. Oh, I did see, I don't know if you guys saw, but a new museum opened up, like the new huge, like, I think it cost millions of dollars, like the new museum in Egypt for artifacts just opened up and it looks so cool. I would love to go to Egypt. I've always wanted to go since I was like a little girl. Allosaurus video. I do want to do. I saw someone recently did a video on Big Al, and I really want to do that because Big Al is like my favorite dinosaur documentary. Dinosaurs in Dragon Ball. I actually have a video on that. I actually have a couple videos on that. Watch Akira on Discord. That would be cool. We could do that after Black Lagoon. Yeah, I think sauropods would probably be the most jaw dropping because of their size. I agree. Hi, Brandon. Thank you. I am doing better. I have like 2 more weeks until I'm like fully, the fracture's gonna be fully like healed. So, but I'm a lot better. Thank you. I have seen Ghost in the Shell. I watched it when I was. I kind of need to rewatch it though because I watched it when I was kind of like just tired and hanging out and like on my back in bed and like. So I watched one like run through. I also started watching Cyberpunk because I never finished it. So I started watching that again. Yoshi. I almost wrote a script on Yoshi today. I'm not. How did you know? And I have an idea for what he is. Um, he doesn't fit like cleanly into something, but I have an idea of what he is. Egypt is a Dream Eaters too. That's cool. Yeah, it was about Chrono Trigger. Okay. Well, but at least I was cosplaying Goku in the other video, so you know it's kind of Dragon Ball themed. I was kind of surprised. I guess Ghost in the Shell was like a lot more political than I thought it was gonna be, but it was good. But that's why I think I need to watch it again because I was kind of watching it and not paying like the closest attention. Thank you for coming, AJ. Social Dharma, yeah. Exactly, femboy worshiper. Faye Valentine. Yes, I have done Faye Valentine before with like long hair though. I haven't done her with short hair. It's cyberpunk category. Oh, okay. I mean, makes sense. Oh, which reminds me, the new Alien is so good, guys. If you have not seen the new Alien, please watch it. It's so good. I mean, like, obviously, they're not, I'm not sponsored by them in any way. I just love Alien, and, like, the new show is really good so far. But if you haven't watched the original Alien, like, with Ellen Ripley and, like, you know, all of that, you should watch it. Like, not Alien versus Predator, but I mean, the Alien that has, like, humans and, like, more of a storyline to it, like, definitely watch those because they're really, really good. You'll pilot the Ava Ray. Let's see if we can get Shinji to do it first. Yeah, all of the aliens are good. Oh, Alien Romulus is really good too, but Alien Earth is the new show. Um which is really good. I think there's only like 3 or 4 episodes out right now cuz they're releasing it weekly. So if more of you guys watch it, we can talk about it. But yeah, Alien Romulus is also really good. And Alien Romulus is a sequel to 4 other Alien movies, which are Original Alien, and then I always forget the names of the other Aliens, I think is the second one. And I always forget the name of the third one, and then it's Alien Resurrection. But yeah, they're all really good. I liked Alien. I liked the third Alien movie with the prison. It was good. I think if you like Andor, you can get into that movie. Utah Raptor. Yeah, I love Utah Raptor. I need to. I don't have my Utah Raptor claw with me. Yes, correct, Dripstar. Thanks, Ty Boogie. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, I made that. I like to make those videos because, I mean, that's what Reisuga has been for me is being myself, and I want you guys to like be able to be yourselves too. You know, we all deserve to be ourselves. without being ashamed of it. Okay, honestly, the only Alien thing I haven't seen is Alien versus Predator, so that needs to be next at some point. A xenomorph. I don't want to meet a xenomorph, but if I met one, I would want to try to kill it immediately. I don't want those things near me. They're like, I think Alien is genuinely the only horror movie that actually scares me. There's a pull up. Oh. I'm like, where's this pull? What'd you get in the Ava if Reisuka called you a good boy? Yes or yes? So far, those are the answers. You're all good boys. You deserve some McDonald's. Yay, I'm glad. I'm glad, Shinji. Sugar booger. Wait, my life is better not knowing Alien versus Predator? Why? Thank you for the hearts, guys. Ada ada. And welcome, guys, on TikTok. I'm Dino Mommy. I'm a paleontologist and I like to cosplay. I like to do comedy. I like to do all kinds of stuff. But maybe the thing that ties it all together is dinosaurs and being your mommy. It murders the lore. Okay. Then, yeah, I see. Because I love the lore of Alien, so maybe that would be bad. Jason from Friday the 13th. I think Friday the 13th is like the one I haven't seen. I've seen Halloween and most of the classic stuff. Inseminoid. Oh god. Yeah, Dino Mommy. Aw, thank you, Turban. You're not getting in the Ava. Too bad. You have to get in the Ava. Thank you, Seven Angels. I hope you're doing well too. Predator Badlands. Okay. Thank you, Alejandra. Well, I mean, yeah, maybe I'll have to watch it. Oh, then there was like all those movies like Prometheus and things like that. Those were like good. They weren't my favorite. I'm just more of like my favorite is like classic Alien or Romulus or Alien Earth are my faves. Well, too bad. Too bad, Dripstar. But yeah, this has been so fun, guys. I'm so glad I could be sitting up with you guys. And hopefully I can stream more as I keep healing. But for now, I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit because for some reason, like sitting in a chair is the worst for me. But it's not that bad. It's just like a little bit painful after like an hour. But I can like walk forever. And yeah, so I'm gonna go lay down and rest for a little bit. But I had a lot of fun with you guys. And I will be back soon next week. And yeah. And we'll have a watch party soon in the Discord for Black Lagoon again. So yeah. Let me see the chat. I'll catch up on the chat before I go. You'll get in the Ava. Good boy. Thanks. Pour some salt for coming. Yeah, I get that, Simic. I do that too. Don't worry. I also blocked out a lot of Pokemon. Yes. Thanks, Simic. Thank you for coming, guys. I love you. Dino Mommy loves you. Good night.